They want to burn down the economic system and bring in their new order, which is green. The green world order, which it sounds nice because it's like, oh, it's green, we're saving the planet. Well, not really, because they think that the planet needs to be saved from you. Dark Knight, a fire will rise, rises like a phoenix. Obviously, he will follow the chaos. Here's some headlines from last year. Phoenix in the 33rd parallel, Arizona wildfire forces more evacuations east of Phoenix. Roosevelt residents evacuated because of Woodbury fire. So you notice anytime they bring out the Joker card, they have people running. They have panic. And they're doing it now. They're playing the same Joker card. And again, the planet Mercury was adjacent to the sun while Phoenix was burning. And the Dark Phoenix movie was out, making the 33 million. And the Phoenix was spotted above Russia. And Freddie Mercury's album with Time Waits for No One was removed from a vault after 33 years. I mean, this is just some of what we had observed with this same coded references to something, which the something is this. It's the order out of chaos program. They're burning it down. So again, Mercury is the god who holds the torch. You know, the marathon, you pass the torch. And one of the phrases they were using last year quite frequently was the marathon must go on, or the marathon continues. Well, this is the marathon. The marathon, if you ask me, is whoever's in control passing the torch. And the torch has long been a symbol of the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them. Well, they pass the torch. The torch is the light, the illumination, the hidden knowledge. And it's also the tool they use to burn our shit down whenever we get too powerful. We accrue too much wealth. So they burn it down by instigating from below. Here you have the Phoenix Aurora. Now again, the word Aurora, think about that. This happened last year. The Aurora shooting in Colorado was when the Phoenix star, Sirius, was rising. Dark Knight Rises, and it had the Phoenix symbol on the movies, this here, Dark Knight Rising. This was the cover. So again, we're looking forward. A Phoenix Aurora spreads its wings over abandoned military power station in Russia. That's kind of ominous. Abandoned power station. Again, Dark Knight Rises. You see the subtext? And this is a subtext 8 years apart. Abandoned power station, Dark Knight Rises, Phoenix. And again, the guy's named Phoenix. And this is all happening, like real time. So it's not coincidence. It's written in advance. Latest movie in the franchise, Dark Phoenix, earns an estimated $33 million in its opening weekend at the box office. Okay, here's something else to consider. Again, we're talking about how this is not just in your entertainment, but it's in your news. Howie Carr, stop pampering Joker, quote, the Joker Sarnath. So if you didn't know, the Boston bomber, his name actually sounds like the Joker, and they called him the Joker. The Joker's fan club, look here, why so jihadist? And again, this is all just more of the same. People are putting this together without recognizing the whole picture, but now this is just a weird coincidence, but the person who posted this, well, not a big deal. It said Phoenix Cell. Okay, let's move on. Just pointing it out, that's another Joker. And what did he do? Well, he bombs the Boston Marathon, something that like Joker would do or something, on a very significant day. It was tax day. But afterwards, you had the response. And the response was a bunch of Batman characters, basically. Look at this, Batman gear. paramilitary police with all their, I mean, the only thing that's lacking is black capes and horns or bat helmets. Like they ought to put just a couple points on it. Like who's he pointing at? But again, you would never tolerate your police running down your street in body armor, pointing guns at people or pointing guns at anything. You wouldn't tolerate that. Oh, but look, Joker's loose, so we have to. You wouldn't tolerate being locked down in your home, but Joker's loose, COVID-19 Joker, so you have to. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now look at this here. This is the guy who burned himself in front of the White House, and this is by TMZ, which phonetically says Tammuz, which is the Babylonian dying and resurrecting 33-year-old Christ God. And check this out. Flames and chaos. The word chaos. USA burns. He's got USA on his shirt. But look at this here. I was watching the footage, and this is when I first started looking at the 3/11, 11/3 stuff. I'm like, this 33-year-old guy burns on the anniversary of another guy who did it 33 years ago. And he's wearing a USA shirt, and a school bus passes in front of the camera, and it's bus number 113. Now, this could be a coincidence if you believe in coincidence theory, but if you looked how staged the event was, this is just part of the setup.
We be the Penguinati, the new Illuminati. We're to free your mind, your soul, and your body. They can't stop me, but they keep on trying to keep denying that they got all of the minds prying on our personal lives as the lies unfold. Truth is sitting around waiting for some truth to be told, but let it be known that we are the hoax. Questioning things so that'll take you out of your comfort zone. I'm not saying I know there's no tone, but it kinda feels like going right back to the globe. While the shepherds fight the fleece to flock, the doomsayers debate about their doomsday clock. Some say we're in a cult of believers, but how we in a cult when we're nothing but leaders?
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started now. It is 9:53 p.m. Mountain Time, 1/2/3/2024. Thank you for joining. I have a number of platforms open right now, so let's see what we have here. Yeah, 2 YouTube accounts. In fact, I was just on the phone with the attorney for YouTube Google regarding my case, our first hearings in May. And funnily, they referred to Goldfinch as the goldfish. They said, we had nothing to do with the goldfish. I was like, what? Yeah, goldfish, we don't represent him. And we have to make that clear. I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay, my volume is low. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and there's a good chance that I have to restart it